Okay, so I'm testing the toolant Countersink bit set here. I've got the 5/8 bit chucked up, and I've been testing it a bit and found that it does a remarkably nice job. These bits, the 5 flute straight cutting edge bits by design, tend to chatter if you try to cut or try to bevel an existing hole. But I find if I slow this down a bit and go kind of easy, even in wood, I can get a pretty nice countersink, which I will demonstrate here with these bits. Okay, that was drilled into a 1/8 pilot hole, and I've used a lot of these countersinks over the years, and they always tend to chatter a bit, but this one's making quite a clean hole, even with an existing hole, clean countersink that is. Almost all of them will do well if you countersink into undrilled wood, like I'm about to do here. I'm sure this will do fine as well. Yeah, that made a nice smooth countersink. Okay, I've also got a pilot hole drilled here in some aluminum. We're going to give that a try. I need to apply some more pressure, it seems. Okay, it's not going very fast, but it's making a nice clean bevel. I'm going to try one of these larger holes. This is a piece of scrap aluminum I've turned into Swiss cheese already, but we'll see how it works. Yeah, again, a nice clean bevel. A little bit of chatter, not bad though, especially since I sped it up and put more pressure on it, which it seems to need. And finally, we'll try a piece of acrylic sheet here. I'm going to go pretty slow and light on this. And again, a little bit of chatter in there, but not bad. Pretty nice clean hole. That wouldn't look bad. It would certainly serve well as a countersink.
I have used the toolant center drills in my milling machine and been quite happy with them in the past. I needed a new set of countersink bits, and I decided to try the toolant ones. They come in a nice package. They look nice and clean and well made. As you can see, the one thing about them that is a little bit of a problem for me is they have a hex shaft instead of a round shaft, which means I won't be using them in my milling machine, but in my drill press instead. Let's drill a hole with it, countersink a hole with it, and see how it looks. As you can see, the hole came out pretty well, and I think it's perfectly acceptable. I expect I'll be quite happy with these.